Welcome back in math class for standard children. Today we are going to start question number 13, page number 53. This is page number here 53. Okay, so question number 13. I hope all of you have finished all activities I have given in homework. Now we are going to solve these problem sums, important sums. Kinjal did her homework from at what time? 8:15 hours. Okay, started from 8:15 hours to 9:30 hours at night. Then how much time did she spend doing her homework? This is your question. Okay, you have to find out time when she finishes her homework. So first of all, at what time she finishes? First we will write ending time of homework. Okay, first we will write ending time. At what time she ends her homework? Ending time. And then we have to write starting time. At what time she finishes? Finishes her homework at 9:30. And what time she starts? She starts at 8:15 hours. Okay, they have written like that, so I am writing same way. Now time spent in doing homework, time spent or time taken. Okay, 15 and 1, so how much time? 1 hour and 15 minutes, or you can write 1:15 hour. Okay, like this also you can write answer. I hope you understood. Now second question, Jinal taught her brother from 3:40 hours to 5:50 hours. Okay, then how much time did Jinal spend teaching her brother? Now same way children you have to do. Okay, uh, starting time and ending time you can write same way for your convenience. Ending time, what is that? 5:50 hours. And then ending time, this is starting time when she starts tuition, 3:40. And then time spent, here also you write same way, spent. Okay, how much time? Minus you have to do 2 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, 2 hours and 10 minutes. So same way answer will be 2 hours and 10 minutes. Now next question. The bus leaving Ahmedabad at 7:45 hours reaches Ambaji at 12:05 hours. Then how much time the bus take to reach Ambaji from Ahmedabad? So what will you write? At what time it reaches? Reaching time, same way we are using the word, so that not arrival and departure, we are same, reaching time of bus, 12:05 hours. Okay, here I am not writing like this, so I want to teach you. Here I am going to rub hours, afterward I will tell you why. Now then leaving time, what was leaving time of that bus? 7:45. Children, you know that out of 5 we can't subtract. Okay, time taken we have to find out here. time taken. So it is difficult to find out. It is difficult to subtract this 45 from out of. So one borrow can be taken. This is R. Here what was that? R, and this was minutes. Okay, so how we will change this? Now if I will subtract 1 hour, it will become 11. Okay, 11 hour, it has become 11. But when hours will be converted into minutes, 1 hour you will subtract from 12, it has become 11. But when 1 hour will go into minutes, that time we have to add 60 plus 5. Okay, that then what it will become, I am just showing you. That means 1 hour changes into minutes. So you have to write here, what will you write here in minutes? 65. 60 plus 5, then you have to subtract. Okay, so we will subtract now. So what's time you will get after subtracting here? Okay, 20, and 11 minus 7, 4. So what will be the time taken? 4 hours 20 minutes. That will be the answer. I hope you understood how I explained you. Now in the school period, maths is from 11:15 hours to 12:05 hours. Okay, then again starting time and finishing time or ending time, you can write what word you were using, you can use that one. So here ending time I am writing, that is 12:05. Okay, hour and minutes. And then starting time, what was that? 11:15. Again children, it is not possible to subtract 15 from 5 minutes. So this hour will become 11, but when 1 hour will go into minutes, it will add 60. 60 plus 5, 65. So now we will subtract this, that will become 50 and 0. So what will be the answer? How long was the period, mass period? Mass period was 50 minutes. I hope you understood. Now children, same way for fifth question you will do yourself children. Okay, now we will discuss question number, which question? Question number 14. Fill in the empty spaces with yes or no in the table based on the details given inside it. First, numbers given, items, then manufacturing date, expiry date, can be used in July 2018, yes or no. In yes or no, we have to give the answers. Mostly you have seen when we purchase anything from the market, there on the tin or container or any syrup bottles, medicine tablets, even on the packet, food packet, there are written manufacturing date and expiry date. So it is our moral duty while purchasing any item, we have to check manufacturing date as well as expiry date. So we should be aware before using the expiry date and manufacturing date. So we will come to know the item is that purchased item is healthy or not. So first they have done for you cough syrup. So manufacturing date was 5/3/17, and this one expiry, it will expire on 5/3, that means in the month of March. But now this one can be used in July 2018 because it will expire in 19. Okay, so butter manufacturing date and this one expiry will be in 19, so we can use this one in month till that this one, because expiry early but here 2018 we can use that butter. Medicine tablets, this is 5th and 15, that means May month and then 15 year 2015, but it will expire on 17, so we can't use. And here October 2017 manufacture, sorry, one is left. This was January 2018 manufacturing, and in the Feb 2018 this will expiry date, so we can't use this one also. Snacks, October 2018 17 manufacturing, and April 2018 is expiry date. Same way, because we have to use July, so it is not possible to use in the month of July because April comes before July. Now I hope you understood how to check. Now question number 15. If manufacturing date of the packet of a roasted coriander is this one, that means 4th month. Okay, that is April, January, Feb, March, April, and 2008. Expiry is October and 2008. Then what was the time duration between the month's date and expiry date? Obviously, this is year is same. So 10 minus 4. What will be the answer? Okay, October, that is April to October. How many? 6 months. May, June, July, August, September, October. How you have to? May to April to May 1, May to May, May, June, July, August, September, and October. This way we have to count. So how many months? 6 months will be the answer. I hope you understood this one. Now next one. If the manufacturing date on the tin ghee is this one, and if it is written best before 180 days from the date of packing, then would it safe to use it on this date? 180 days. First of all, you have to check 180 days means in 1 month how many days? 30. Okay, and how many? 30 days. January 30, Feb 28 or 29. This will be no leap year, so this will be 28. Then Feb, March 31, April, then okay, May. Average if we will take, this one will be 30 plus 28. I'm going to add all these months. Okay, I'm making this. First, this is January, that is how many days? 31. But before January 19 days are also there. Okay, that not 19 days, 20 to 10 days, 11 days. Then January, Feb, March. How many days will be there in March? 31. April, then May. Okay, July, June, July. Let us first count. Okay, then we will come to know. So how many days will come? Let us see. We have not to add this much because we have to check in the month of May only. Okay, we are not going to find out 180 days. We have to find out on this date. In the month of May, how many? On which date? 29th. Not May, sorry. This is April. Okay, so we have to count up to that. So 11, how many days were there? First 11 plus 31, that will be 42, plus 28, that will be 70, plus 31, that will be 101, plus 29, that will be 130. So that means we can use that. Okay, that will be 130 days. So it is best before 180 days, so we can use, yes, we can use it on 29th for 18. I hope you understood. Now same way, question number third. Uh, if the manufacturing date on the oil can is November 2017 and the expiry date after 12 months from the date of manufacturing, then it would be safe to use this can in the month of December. Yes or no? Obviously yes. Okay, you can use. No, uh, expiry date is after 12 months. Okay, so but it was November, so we can't use this. Okay, so obviously it is no. Okay, so because November, it was November, so we can't use in the December month of next year. Sorry to say yes, because I was skip that month. Now question number fourth, that is, if the manufacturing date written on the packet of tea is this one and expiry date was written 12 months from the date of packing, then what would be the कौन सी डेट पे ये सेफ होगा? Obviously 12 month, that means 26, 3rd and 18. Okay, I hope you understood, because on 27th, that one more day, so it will be 26th, 3rd March and 2018. And now next question, if the manufacturing date of a packet of bread was this one and its expiry date was written 3 days from the date of packing, then up to which 3 days, that means 3rd we can use, 4th we can use and 5th. So 3 days before, so what would be its 5, 2 and 18, this will be its expiry date. Okay, understood, I hope all these. So in next class we will learn how these expansion of the dates and expand the date as per example this they have given. If you want to do, you can do yourself also, but I will teach you in the next class.